Water is important to good health, and while Flint helped raise our awareness of lead in our drinking water, there are other things in water that we can't see, smell, or taste. And we have Tom Deisterhoff from Gordon Water Systems with us to help us really educate ourselves on the subject. And this is really important. We think about water as our drinking water, but also what we use in our home in a lot of different ways. In Gordon Water Systems, this is what you do. It's your area of expertise.
This is what we do. This is what we've done for over 43 years. My dad started the business, and my brother Steve and I are second-generation owners, so I'm lucky to be where I am doing what I'm doing.
Well, I know you probably get the calls and people wanting to test their water to really know what's in the water. A lot of us are asking that question after what we saw happen on the other side of the state.
Right.
Flint.
Yeah, and some of these major issues that have caught the attention of people around the country, and really families, start asking the question, what's in our water? And they vote by, really, you see the cases of plastic single-use bottles that are leaving grocery stores and warehouse stores and whatnot. And so there's an awareness, and that seems to be the first step, is people want something safer to drink, a better source for their water. And what the Flint conversation has allowed us to do is more easily have that conversation both in the home and the workplace, because we offer solutions for both.
Yeah, okay.
Something I want to show you. Now, this is 2 glasses of tap water.
Okay.
Right here in the studio. Go ahead and put 3 fingers in that one.
Okay.
And just wiggle those around. And I'm just going to put some chlorine indicator. I'm going to put 5 drops, and I'm going to swirl this one around. And this is the same indicator you would use if you have a pool or a spa.
Okay.
So now you've been contacting that with your skin.
That's getting deeper yellow. What does that mean?
Well, that means there's a lot of chlorine in that water. The deeper the color. And 5.
And I'm seeing just faint
just a little bit of color there. As we move that around, you can see what happened to that chlorine. What happened is your body reacts with it, absorbs it. Skin's our largest organ, and so you end up with absorbing some of that chlorine when you're bathing or showering or using water in the home. And that's just a nice indicator of what can be in your water, in this case on city water.
Okay. Do we want a lot of chlorine in our water or not really?
You know what? The municipalities do a great job of giving us good quality water in our homes, but once that water gets to our house, then it's our responsibility to take care of what we need for our family or our office. And so what we offer up is drinking water systems, reverse osmosis, and bottled water service. So you can have better quality water right out of the chute with bottled water or a system in your home or office.
And a bonus here, not using a bunch of that plastic, which we get so concerned about.
Absolutely.
Not only because it's touching something that we're consuming, but also it can be a big mess for our landfills.
I use the word reverse osmosis, and it's today's technology for making high purity water. And what I want to show you here, this is a TDS meter, and this is just going to show us really the total amount of some stuff in the water. And I'm going to have you read this. I'm going to turn it on.
Is this reverse osmosis water?
This is reverse osmosis, and this is tap water.
Okay. And then the folks probably can't see from home, but it's like a little thermometer, and it has a 6 on it right now.
So that's 6 parts per million of stuff in the water. Now, this is the tap water. What can you see there, Rachel?
I see 204.
So tap water's at 204, and reverse osmosis water, which you would get here or out of that bottle, is at 6 parts per million.
Wow.
So what would you rather have? 204 or 6?
Reverse osmosis.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, it's a good indicator of what do we want in our homes or our office. We want good, clean, safe drinking water.
Okay, so I want to ask the question, Tom, why is it important to get some of these things out of our water? Because you hear, let me play devil's advocate here, of people saying, oh, we want fluoride and we want some things in our water. Would systems like this be taking those things that we need out of the water?
Stuff that's in the water?
Yeah.
Primarily minerals. People will say, gosh, I want to get my minerals, so I want spring water. So what they will say is, I need to drink spring water. But what happens is your body says, that's dissolved rock, it's a contaminant. And in fact, the EPA says, we just measured parts per million. Anything over 550 parts per million, the EPA says, don't drink the water because you're gonna tax your kidneys too much. We get our minerals and other healthy things from a good diet. You know, fruits and vegetables and appropriate proteins. So that's where we get our minerals from.
Good
we want
to
clean
know.
water to start with.
Okay, we have yet another experiment that we're gonna show everyone.
This is just chemistry class.
I feel like this is definitely a science lesson.
That's the hard water, and this is soft water. And what I'm gonna show here, let's take these little corks out. Hard water, your soaps battle with the hard water. They have to fight it to do cleaning. So I'm gonna add 3 drops to each. Now put that little top on, and this is soap without chemical softeners. This is soap without detergents. And so you swirl it a little bit, and what do you get? You got cloudy water, I got clear water. Now let's do this a few times.
You know, is this speaking to hard and soft water?
This is speaking hard and soft. So here you go. Now what happened there?
Yours is sudsy.
Mine is sudsy.
Mine is not.
What that shows you is a water softener. It drastically reduces your cleaning chemicals needed to clean your skin, your clothes, your dishes, keep your shower clean, you know, keep the home clean. And it lowers your energy costs for your water heater.
Would you get residue? I've heard of people having hard water, and it affects everything from when you are taking a shower to scum that can kind of build up in the home. That's not a pleasant thing to think about.
It's not pleasant, and it's not pleasant to clean up either. And what the water softener does, by taking out that dissolved rock, that hardness in the water, you can greatly reduce or eliminate much of your cleaning chemicals that you use in the house.
Well, interesting. We showed some different types of experiments, if you will, to really address the cleanliness of water. But at Gordon Water Systems, I know that you offer a lot of different things. These are some of the things that you can do in your home, but you have all kinds of systems to protect the water that people have in their homes and to basically keep them safe.
Right, and I couldn't bring all the systems into the studio, obviously, but we have whole house chlorine removal. So like the demo with all that chlorine we saw, we can remove that for the homes. We have water softeners. We have rust and odor filters for people that have those issues in their homes. And then obviously we have a variety of drinking water systems. We have the largest selection of anybody in West Michigan.
And you're offering a couple of specials right now that people are seeing on their television screen, that if people are interested in learning more, having tests done, perhaps investing in something like this, now might be a good time.
Now's a great time. Obviously, they can visit us at GordonWater.com and Facebook. We've got a great video on the K5 on our Facebook page at Gordon Water.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. This has been really, really helpful in learning more about something that we all need and we all use every day.
Great.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah. We'll be back with more at West. Don't go away.